Hello, my beautiful and handsome night owls. Welcome back to Owl Two Eyes, where we see what others miss. All right, I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday so far. February 17th, 2026. It is not only the new moon, but it's also the Chinese New Year, the start of the year of the fire horse. So I am on my vacation right now. I've been working on another deck like I explained in my previous videos. For now, I will be using my homemade deck originally, just so we could have a little bit of fun, whatever decks I have that are ready, like my zodiac deck and the birth charts and personality deck here that nobody else talks about. See, on this channel, you will find answers that you will not find anyplace else. So, and I thank you guys again so much for like 60 subscribers, 69 subscribers. You guys are beloved, you know. Also, I have a message for you guys at the end if you stick with me. Let me show you really quick how many cards I have made for my new deck. Okay. I really don't want to show you guys the backside. So that's about like 13 cards. And it's going to be like a part 2 in addition to my All the Answers deck. And again, I am not no Einstein, but I try to come up with as many answers as possible. Each and every single design is 100% original and that of my own making. I don't believe in stealing content or plagiarism or stealing other people's ideas. However, if I do sound familiar or like anybody else you currently watch on YouTube, I promise it is purely coincidental or I have not done my job correctly. Yeah. I might give a shout out or two to somebody, to somebody else. In order to use this deck, though, I have to split it in half because it is super thick. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking onto my video. Let me see if I can do a classic pyramid read for what we're expecting in the energy here, and then I'll pick up my other decks. All right, and get straight to the point. I'm not an official, I don't have an official license or anything. This is for entertainment purposes. So please take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, please let it fly. I appreciate you keeping an open mind on my channel. Appreciate your love and support. Okay. So what is under the energy here? Okay, let's see. It's going to be whatever comes out for you guys. I do have the most fun with my homemade decks, so hopefully you guys don't mind. I won't be using traditional tarot card decks as much as I will be using my own oracle. The other day I did use a new deck that I had purchased. Hang on. Let me start lining these up. So I did start using a deck that I had purchased the other day. Okay. Because, sometimes you got to switch it up, Sometimes you got to switch it up. Sometimes you got to switch them up. All right. So, and my pyramid is usually 9 cards because 9 cards on the bottom because I have such limited space. Because I have such limited space, I have other things in the corner of my table. All right, so I'm gonna pick up the other half now for you guys. for the top of the pyramid, please. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my goodness. This energy looks real interesting so far. So this is new moon energy. Okay. And the top card is spin the block. All right, the cards have spoken. So I'll read them out loud to you. I got you or they are trespassing. Sunny side up, window of opportunity. Sam, I am. Piece of me. There it is. There it is. Red Rover. I mentioned in a previous video. Red Rover. His this card goes with my dog here, Red Rover. His name is literally Rover, and he is about to be 30 years old. He's an original Beanie Baby, and he still looks brand new because obviously he was well taken care of, you know. And also he is wearing a universal key, so this is a symbolism for that. It's a symbolism for that. This is a huge sign that today has a significant meaning. Usually means there is an invisible boundary that is about to break with a little help of the divine. Or this is another meaning too. Or someone around you is thinking about crossing a line with you. But remember the game that we played as kids. Red Rover, crossover. So I had to point that one out first because that's a big message. Okay, you or they are trespassing. Look at this. We got door. I'm gonna put this. We got the door and the window. I do know that this one is a little old, so it's got to be remade. One day when I feel like remaking old cards. Right now I'm working on my new deck. New deck, new answers, different things. So okay, so I was looking for this as well. As soon as these came out, I immediately, somebody, it's really hard to tell. I just, as a kid, I want to say I didn't have as many people passing my house these days as I do now, but there's a lot of activity. Everybody like speeding by in like opposite directions. But even without the stalker alert, there is somebody who keeps passing by to check if you are home. But you know what? I don't know. I mean, even if they're doing that to me, I just got to say that, do they know that I love to go for walks, like when the weather calls for it, like, so you could keep checking if my car is there, but am I actually inside my house? Like, it doesn't mean anything if my car is sitting in the driveway, if I'm going out for a walk, So, but yeah, it just, those three cards tells me that somebody is looking for you. Somebody's looking for you. The Sam I Am card is a person who is living a double life. They might want to come clean. They might be getting sick and tired of themselves. Yeah, the sunny side up means this is another timing card. Shout out to my guy Steve from Steve's Love Tarot. He always says in every one of his videos, I'm not a time lord, but this is a timing card that I made. Something, whatever question you have about when something might happen, it's going to happen when the sun is shining on a clear day. Okay, So, okay, we got Ace of Genius. Something's either been brought to light. Someone's being full of ideas, no longer in the dark about a situation. So it could be, it could very well be about this person. Like you already know, but this person is just trying to gain the courage, I guess, to come clean on their own, you know? And we got, yeah, see, we got between the lines, which means that a conversation between the two of you, an important conversation might be coming up. It's an invitation to look deeper. This person might not be able to speak outright. They might have to speak in code, because if they speak outright, they could, I don't know, there could be some dire consequences. There could be someone who has like a, I don't know, like a foot on their neck or something like that, you know? There could be someone else involved, somebody watching their every move. But this is, yeah, this is about someone being on the fence about deciding something, you know, but don't, you know, don't sit around and wait for this person, you know, live your life. Live your life. We got Piece of Me. I already covered that one. I covered that one. Let's see. Pins and Needles. Let's see. Yep, those I've already covered. So we're going to put those aside up there. What cards do we have left from my pyramid? We got Pins and Needles. Someone is panicking, very stressed out. Somebody is very stressed out about that, coming clean. I mean, let's face it, they just, you know, life is about choices, all right? Life is about choices. You know, you could be stressed out all you want to, but if you just sit there and you stress about it, you know, you're not going to get anywhere, you know? It's a very frustrating energy, like when you know that there is someone, and you have other readers probably telling you that there is somebody who wants to tell you something, but this person, all they're doing is really just, all they're doing is sitting around, you know, just trying to stress all of us readers out. You know, that's all they're doing. No progress, no nothing, right? Like they're not doing anything about the fact that they are what seems like under a lot of pressure. You're only letting time go by, you know. You're wasting precious time, you know. The earth spins on its axle 1,000 miles per hour constantly, you know. I really can't stand people who waste time. Do not waste time. Life is short. You know, out with it already. You know, out with it. Someone could feel like you are their perfect match. Okay, so hence the, you know, the piece of the puzzle with the heart. It could be someone new that, you know, it doesn't have to apply to a past person. You know, you don't have to take it as a past person, because past energies, I feel that they are a pain in the neck. We got I Dream of Jeannie. So this is my new remake. It's supposed to be a little bigger. Your wish, my command. That's right. Something you've always wanted is being given to you as if by magic. You won't believe your eyes. Simple message right there, you know. And that's not past energy right there. That's future energy. That is what is to come. So what do we got? I got this. Make it count. You or someone else feels as if they have missed their chance, but it's coming back around. So hence this is the target. This time they want to hit their target. Okay, and this was the top card. Spin the block. Unfortunately, I mean, it does Speak of somebody who wants to come back around, you know? Spin the block. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. All right. So I'm going to pick up my other cards to confirm who this person might be for you, or any more additional timing cards. So let's see. Okay, give me about 5 more, please, Spirit. Okay, we got 2. Okay, give me some more here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 1 more, please. Give me 1 more from this one, please. Great. Okay, so I got 7 here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, these are some things that they might have in their chart. Okay, we got Jupiter. We got Aries, a fire sign. Okay. I got Virgo this time, an earth sign. Got Virgo. I'll show you the signs first and then the timing cards. Water sign, Scorpio. You know, some of those signs could be whoever you meet, or one of them could be the past person that you're dealing with. Okay. So to put these in order, first quarter, these are timing cards. First quarter, waxing gibbous and waning gibbous. So I want to say, like, yes, maybe in between some of those times when you'll meet this person, or that conversation is going to happen. You know, guys, one thing I can't do is predict free will. All I can do is ask Spirit for the energy. So we're basically just, we're winging it here. We're winging it. All right. And 1 more just for fun, guys, just for fun. See the personality types out here. All right. Let us check out some personality types. Okay, I will ask for a few more, please. And you can put these, you know, where you want. You can put these where you want. All right. So this is a very open and free channel. You know, if there are some negative ones, you don't have to. You don't got to take it. Leave it for someone else. You know, my channel, I'm all about you guys. Okay. All right, the cards have spoken. I got about 7 here, so I'm going to show them to you. I got Vinal. So I got Vinal. We got Gluttony. Let's see, Vinal. Let's start with the first one. Vinal. Willing to do something corrupt, especially for a bribe. Capable of being bought or obtained for money. So this person is someone could be a mercenary. I don't want to say this person. Got gluttony, one of the 7 deadly sins. Somebody may be overindulging. Genial. I want to say this could be applied towards the person that you will meet in the future. Genial, because it's a positive one. Friendly, cheerful, warm personality, kind nature, welcoming, pleasant, easily liked, agreeable, easygoing. Could also be used to refer to the weather conditions. Okay, we got pedantic, somebody who's overly concerned with minor details, rules, or formalities, often to the point of showing off. Oh my God. Like the grammar police. Well, technically, this is this. That's that type of person. We got sloth, one of the 7 deadly sins. This is laziness. Somebody is lazy and overindulging. We got somatic, someone who is focusing on their physical symptoms to a level that results in major distress or problems functioning correctly. They are OCD about their body and what's going on with it or not going on with it. And the last one, we have someone who is amoral. Oh, that is scary. I don't wish this on anybody, I do not wish this on anybody. Amoral, a person who is just they don't take sides. They don't care whether something is right or wrong. Lacking a sense of morality. This is exactly the reason I'm divorced. My ex-husband was very like that, very amoral, Okay, these were our messages. I got one more for you guys, and I want to tell you something, why this is a synchronicity. Okay, your dreams are within reach this July. We are a ways away from July. Okay, but I gotta, you know what, this definitely applies. This morning I woke up at 7:17, and then I don't know why, out of the blue, I was like, well, it's not July 17th, it's February 17th, right? So that definitely applies to this. Summer is my favorite season. I don't know if summer is your favorite season, or if somebody has a birthday in July, but July 17th, I think, is significant. Because I woke up this morning, like I said, my first thought was, well, 7:17, it's not 7:17 yet. It's 2/17. It's February 17th. So right now we're still in the middle of winter, right? So I just thought it was odd that I thought that, and I literally just opened this fortune. Your dreams are within reach this July. So hang in there, don't give up. I was definitely guided to give that message to somebody. It could even be a message for myself, but I was definitely guided to give that message to somebody and record this early, because later on I'm definitely going to be busy. So I thank you guys so much for being here, for clicking onto my video, for taking time out of your day to watch me. I truly love and appreciate you guys. If you enjoy the content, please comment, share my video, like the video, subscribe, help me grow my owl family here on YouTube. And until next time, are you seeing with all 2 eyes?